just a great way to close out 2019 with a win here at the Palestra. I think our two seniors said earlier this week they never won a game in the Palestra. So happy that they're able to enjoy that experience. Just proud of our overall effort in terms of defense, setting the tone. I felt like we lost our attention to detail late in the game, which allowed Bucknell to make a push towards the end. Missed free throws, uncostly turnovers that are all things that we just have to continue to clean up. We're still a young team in terms of our experience with each other, and the good thing is I think we have a lot of promise. We just have to stay focused on continuing to get better.
Questions for Jared, and a quick note, it's Jared's birthday today. How old are you?
Thank you. 20.
Jared, the team getting some big contributions in terms of points, rebounds, assists. How much of those lift does that give the team when you're getting that amount of production from everybody?
I think it gives everybody energy, especially from the bench. Just me coming in there, contributing, rebounding, scoring. I think that gives us a huge energy boost.
Jared, from your vantage point, what's better about you guys defensively this year than last year?
I feel like we could really lock everybody down. Like whoever we play, I feel like we could really do some damage on defense. Mainly we could go 50 switch. We could switch 1 through 5, especially with me in the game. We could switch up multiple defenses and throw teams off.
What is it like when you get into one of those stretches early when you had that 13-0 run and you causing turnovers just back to back? What is the energy like?
The energy is crazy. It's unreal. It feels great doing that.
Yeah, you guys haven't won 500 in a row since before you were here. What's the general attitude like? What was it like in the locker room after this one?
We just wanted to come out here and just get the win. Just keep going, do what we do every day, and just keep getting better.
I know your guys' personnel is a little different. Bucknell's personnel is a little different, but they came in Philly last year and really put on you guys, got 91. This year you're able to really hold them down defensively. Do you look at that and say, system-wise, this is what they did to us last year, this is what we did to them last year, this year, and really look at that as sort of an example of the growth you guys have made?
Well, the one area that I looked at from last year was the fact that they really pushed the ball on makes and misses, and they scored a ton of points in transition. And we worked on our transition defense. Obviously, with 2 years to prepare, coming off the Christmas break, you just want to focus on the areas that you need to address for this game and areas that you need to address as a team. So I feel like our transition defense was something that we needed to address. I felt like Bucknell would do a good job of exploiting that, and I think that's the one takeaway from last year's game that we really focused on this year was their ability to get the ball up the floor quick, try to get quick threes, and I felt like we did a pretty solid job of defending their threes in transition.
What is this defensive effort, especially in the first half, bring to the team succeed?
Can you repeat that?
What is this defensive effort, especially in the first half, when you caused all those turnovers ranked this season?
I felt it was one of our better efforts in spurts. I felt like we played in spurts. I'm still waiting for our team to put together a 40-minute effort. I felt like we played really well in spurts. But now, as you head into conference play and you're playing against some really good teams, really good coaches, spurts aren't good enough. So we have to figure out a way now to play a consistent 40-minute effort with that same focus and details on all the different things that give us success when we're playing well defensively.
Anything in particular you attribute the great improvement you guys have had in defending the three-point line this year?
Personnel. Like last year, we weren't as long and versatile. This year we have more length and versatility on the perimeter, and I just think that one area has really helped us in terms of our three-point field goal percentage lead.
Any of the guys in particular who maybe weren't here last year, weren't as much last year, that you feel like are special here?
Well, Scott Spencer's the one guy, Christian Ray, is another guy, Sharif Kenny, Brandon Stone when he's playing, Jared. You know, those are the guys in particular. My son, obviously, has something to say. But you know, those are the guys in particular that I feel have enhanced our perimeter defense.
What's your feelings about getting into conference play, especially in the state?
Well, Dayton's one of the best teams in college basketball, and I'm just looking at it as a great opportunity for us to test ourselves to see, you know, if we can play 40 minutes versus a quality opponent. We've had 3 opportunities against Villanova, Temple, and Penn to play against 3 really good teams, 3 NCAA tournament caliber teams, and in each of those games, those teams have had spurts in those games that have put us out of the game. That can't happen against Dayton, and Dayton's a team that they can do that to you. So, you know, we're going to prepare to you know, go out there and try to guard them, try to contain Obi Toppin, who's one of the best players in college basketball, the NBA draft prospect, and I'll be looking forward to seeing, you know, what type of effort we can put together on Thursday night.
I'm talking earlier to Jared about the defensive mentalities. What do you see in terms of being on the side of that and their commitment to it?
I think it's something that we have to take pride in. I think that we have to, you know, make that our calling card. You know, for me, as I'm still establishing our culture, I want to establish a culture of a team that defends, right? And, you know, being able to win games where you don't score the ball, that only happens if you can defend. And then if you know, over time, through player development and recruiting, you know, get a roster where you got guys that can score and defend, and you got a really good team. So the foundation for us has to be defend, like my son's defending his score sheet right now. He has the right mindset. You know, it's the same mindset. We got to get our guys better.
How big is this? How big a game is this?
The Dayton game. Honestly, it's our next game, so it's the biggest game of the year for us. And it's the biggest game of the year for us because it's our next game, and it's an opportunity for us to get better. You know, like, we're not in a position as a program yet where we can look at games like this and say, like, oh, this is the biggest game of the year, it's a rivalry game or whatever. We're very much still focused on laying the foundation of this program, getting better every day. Whether we win or lose on Thursday, the next day we got to come back to get better, get ready for Florida, right? So, you know, it's a big game because it's our next game of the year against a great opponent coming into our house, and I know it'll be exciting for our Salle fan base and our alumni. Ace is really excited about it. But, you know, for us, you know, it's an opportunity for us to keep getting better.
Ace, how good a coach is your dad?
Similar to what I asked Jared, like, you know, just 1 year ago, you guys had that 10-game losing streak up in the air, and now right now you guys are 9-3. What's the difference, whether it's in practice, in the locker room? Where do you notice the biggest sort of change in the mindset of your guys?
It's just the overall buy-in. The guys that are back had the opportunity to go through being 0-10 and then turning the season around once the A-10 started, and then coming back and having a real off-season of player development, and then bringing in some freshmen who came in here to play for us and believe in what we're trying to build here at LaSalle, believe that we can, you know, turn things around here, and they're all committed to it. So I think that's just where we are right now, and we still have a long way to go.
Can you put a percentage on where you are in terms of where you want to be? And
About 10%, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, the ultimate goal is to be a championship caliber team, right? So, you know, we could lose 10 games in a row and then win 4 games in March, and I'll feel like, all right, we're at 100%. But until you get to that point where you've prepared yourself to go into March and make a run against the best teams at the best time, at the most important time of the season where the stakes are high, then, you know, you're not there yet. And I know, because I've been a part of it, I know what it looks like. We still have a long way to go.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks. You ready, man? You got something to say?